My name is Will Pettit, and today I'm going to be giving you a speech as a tribute to my grandpa. Over the course of my grandpa's life, he's received many awards and gotten lots of recognition for the hard work he has done in many different things. He has always been successful, and everything he's done has stemmed back to his personality and his personality traits. He always puts others in front of himself. He's very hardworking, and he's so stubborn that you can't tell him no if he puts his mind towards something. I'm going to start by talking about some of the lessons he's taught me as I've been growing up. So first, I'm going to tell a story. I was probably between the ages of 5 and 8. It was a spring day. My grandparents always come over on the weekends, and I was playing basketball by myself in my driveway. It was probably about 40 degrees outside. I had a thin sweatshirt on, some shorts. My grandpa was in his normal attire, some pants, and a big sweatshirt. And I was outside playing basketball for a while he was working on something like he always was, even though it wasn't his house. I think he was working on the light fixtures in the driveway. And I was shooting around, and I had probably been shooting around for probably 20 minutes, and I was counting the shots, how many I had made before I went inside. And then I got done. I hit my 200 whatever shots it was, and I was walking back into the garage, and my grandpa said, "You done playing already?" And I was like, "Yeah, my dad told me to make 200 shots and I could go in." And he looked at me and he said, "You're going to stay at 200? No matter what you do in life, you always want to go above and beyond. The worst thing you can do in life is be average." And that really stuck with me and makes me strive to be good at anything I put my mind to. Over the course of growing up, my grandpa also taught me the importance of going to church and teaching me how to do different things around the house, so then eventually I can do it when I have my own house and my own family. Another one of my grandpa's great personality traits is that he's very generous. You can never leave the house and go out somewhere without him shoving a 20 in your pocket. He always pays for family meals, and he's stingy with his own money when he goes on trips and things, just so he can give more to the people around him. Him and my grandma also gave me over $10,000 as I'm going to college next year, just as another example. Another thing that made my grandpa so successful was his hardworking nature and his stubbornness. He's 80-something years old. He's had open heart surgery. He's not in the best health, but he still is the first one out in the driveway when it snows outside, just so my grandma could get out if she needs to go somewhere. My grandpa even has a school named after him, just based on his hard work for 20 years working in the school's district. And another example is my grandpa would get up at 5 a.m. just to drive my grandma to work when he wasn't doing anything. In conclusion, my grandpa was very passionate about everything he did and cares more about everybody else around him. And that's what made him great and the man he is today.